This roll was with Ramiro, one of our brown belts. He's definitely lighter, but super fun and great at outside passing. I started my reverse del Hiva. Obviously, he's letting me work. He's not going balls to the wall. As we go here, I actually try to circle around to actually capture the leg. I've never done that before, but it felt right. While we're here, just dummy sweep, get on top. I tried to knee cut here, but I'm scared to go inside because his leg lock hand is really, really good. He has a very similar style when it comes to his half guard. We try to wrestle, and I'm not too fat for that. Right here, I'm trying a different variation of actually maintaining half guard. So we're here, keeping my legs to myself. Once we're at this point, keeping my legs wide and arms on the inside, I want to go for a leg lock. He knows that. He's too smart for that. He's trying to go into headquarters. I'm pressing against the head, and then he has the Aoki lock right here. He's being kind of nice. I try to, actually, in my head, I wanted to calf slice him. If I would have just been able to get up off of my hip and grab his hip, I would have had the calf slicer. I just moved too slow. He does a great job of going to that north-south position. I try to re-guard, but he gets chest to chest before I can. I try to invert underneath him. He's just able to get the legs out and make the inversion completely stupid. Right here, he is in a half guard position, trying to control the wrist. I go for the leg again, invert. I don't actually fully invert at that point, just trying to capture the legs, go back up. Why I didn't go up and actually go to standing, I'm not really sure. We're at that point. I'm trying actually not to square up with him. For some reason, I feel like in half guard, that's helped out a lot. Keep the knee on the inside. I wanted to go for the choi bar, which we've been working. Re-guard from there, which felt good. Have the leg. Why I let it go makes absolutely no sense. So stupid. Simple things like that I need to definitely develop a better plan of attack for. Ben and Scott do a real good job of talking about letting your body move, and that is something that I just haven't spent time doing. I worry too much about technique. So while we're here, I was fighting the hands. He's in the mount, but I've got my elbow right there, and then just sweep over there. But that's just a size difference. If we were the same size, that wouldn't have worked. Like Big Ian would have just smashed me. Mirrors doing outside passing, which I really freaking hate. So right there, just trying to keep to one side, and as he goes right there, just kick a butterfly hook or a hook of some sorts to re-guard. He just throws the leg over it. I still re-guard. He tries to knee cut. Now that 2-on-1 position. Thank you, TJ. Here, and Ben was talking last time about the choi bar, and I'm thinking in my head the whole time that I want to try to see if I can get to that choi bar. So I get the 2-on-1 again, throw it just to control, yeah. And he does a really good job of just maintaining. Once again, Ramiro's probably going 50%, so just know that he's letting me work. So while we're at this position, he's crossing. I try to go belly down to re-guard right here. But this time I think he grabs the shoulder so that he goes to the back. Boom, that was great. If I would have just not waited, I could have definitely gotten my guard back. But at the same time, he was letting me work.
This is where I get demoted again. This is where my coaches get really upset at me. I get so lazy, and instead of just working the standard regards or trying to get, I know I need to get my back to the mat, fight the hands, go out, fight the feet as well. I'm just staying here. I'm holding the hands, but I'm doing nothing with my core, which is just bad planning as a whole. If you want to get out of back control, you fight the hooks, you fight the hands, you get your back flat on the mat, and then go from there. Then it's who can get the higher hips. However, what I decide to do is start my OnlyFans again as I show my butt,
And Ramiro's doing a great job of just letting me know whose house this is as he tries to choke me. And he's honestly, I think he's trying to set up an arm bar. There I am trying to act like, oh, Mr. Cool over here, but instead Ramiro's honestly keeping his eye on the prize. He goes belly down. He wasn't actually going for that arm bar. Luckily the bell saved me, and I can survive this. However, Tyler Spangler, just so you know, I'm aware of you and your blue belt challenge. We want you at Primal. I'll definitely take that challenge.